I'm sinning.
Oh my! Hey, listen. That's why nigga was going ghost. Niggas going missing in action.
Sometimes you got to. You gotta go.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Hey, listen. Niggas be like, where were you?
Earth. Somewhere on the earth.
Sometimes niggas don't answer. They be like, so how you doing?
Yeah. How you doing?
So, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, man? How you doing, man? 11%.
Okay, did going to that 1-year-old's birthday party yesterday put life in perspective for you guys? Or am I tripping?
No, it did.
I went to a 1-year-old's birthday yesterday.
I ain't been a part of it.
I've never done that.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that.
But it's just like...
It's the fact that...
It feels like we're so far gone from that. To me.
Bro, she just turned 1. She turned 1 years old, and we're 26. She turned 1. See what I'm saying?
Like, she's like she's literally starting.
Bro, she turned 1.
Yeah, she started the journey.
We're 26. We did that. We've done 20. What she's done, what she just did yesterday, we've done 26 times.
Some niggas have done it 78 times.
Bro.
Some niggas have done it 55 times. Like,
my great grandma at 99.
That's what I'm saying.
She about to hit that 100.
What do you even care about, like the 99?
They don't care about anything but like peace.
But you know what's crazy?
My grandma got dementia, so she don't know.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
She's healthy. She's healthy.
Yeah, don't your grandma got dementia?
My grandma had dementia. Great grandma. She passed away. You're gonna laugh at my grandma.
You know what's crazy?
That is crazy.
You know what's crazy?
And then you tell that joke on stage about my pain. Like, crazy.
He did tell a joke about grandma.
Hey, that shit hurt.
You ain't got no. So, but you be talking about it.
When he told me that story, I said, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He said, I just wrote out everything you just said.
I told him right away.
No, he said, brother, I know this is a serious conversation we just had, but I just wrote out everything you just said. It is getting you somewhere.
Oh my gosh, shit. Bro.
But no, I'm saying, think about it. 70 seems old, 80, but really 80 is not a lot. Like 80, think about it. 80, think about all the numbers there are.
80 mil.
There's 80 million. Yeah, sure. But just 80 of something? Like, think if you only had 80 days, right? 80 days isn't a lot.
What's that, like 3 months?
Like
close to 3.
So
like
3,
2.5.
Yeah, like 2.5.
Yeah.
But
that's
think
really
about
not.
80 birth, like, you have 80 years. 80 years ain't a lot. Think about it. She already did 1. She got 70. I'm not saying when she's going to pass away, but I'm saying 79 more is 80.
And they come by real fast.
No, fact. But okay, so if someone said you can have a great life and live to 80, guaranteed to 80, and like, you know, and like with our societal conditions, or take the chance and live life. You taking your 80, or are you taking your? Because you're saying it's not a lot, but like compared to like what the norm is, I feel like it's kind of a lot.
No. I'm not saying 80 isn't a long time to live. I'm saying 80.
The concept of 80
around
not
a lot. 80 times is not a lot.
Yeah, that's not enough like
we only got 40 summers left.
Well, Eddie Murphy said you got 20. He said you got like 70 summers.
You see what I'm saying?
Winners.
So when you really start looking at it like that,
and we're already
26.
We're already a third way through it.
Nigga,
like
some summers,
you know what I mean? So we got 2/3 left, and
so that's what I'm saying. That birthday, that kind of clicked my mind yesterday.
I was more like.
But then there's people who are like 41, 42, like in that area.
About to hit that second.
But they look at us like kids do. Like they look at us like, you niggas ain't live no life.
Because
like you feel like
that's
that's only half of our age. So imagine someone who's 60, how they look at like, you niggas ain't done nothing.
That's why them old niggas be mad. Like, come on, like, what are you gonna sit here and lie to me for? I didn't heard every.
But there's still another level. But then again, you can't say that because there's some people that live multiple lives in a time frame that a certain type of person could never have achieved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because of their circumstances of their one life. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No, that is true. Shit, you're living like 3. You're on your 3rd.
Yeah, some people live multiple lives within half of the time frame one person has lived their whole life. And that's the crazy part too about perspective. So it's not always just like age, like. But then again, that person who's lived that same life, they
With
know
the age.
They know everything
some shit
within.
about that life.
Yeah.
About that life.
Yeah.
No, about for sure.
And also they didn't seen
some shit with that.
all their other lives.
They're a master of one.
It's not-
Being a master of one is better than a master of none.
Yeah.
You know, so like living multiple lives, like you said, it sound good, but I'd rather be a master of one.
But also too, it's not always about like what that person has gone through. It's about what they've witnessed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Like what they could attest to, seeing, or like, facts.
Sometimes it's not always about what you did. It's about what you were a part of or what you've seen happen. And that sometimes that can teach you. If you see some shit you ain't supposed to see or you didn't want to see, that stay in your brain longer than some shit you wanted to see.
Like in your dream,
yeah.
like, oh, I accomplished my dream. No, but like on the way there, I seen this and I didn't fuck with that or shit.
Think about it. You'll remember a bad movie more than you'll remember a movie that was okay.
Yes, because it was so bad.
Because it was so bad.
Yeah, facts.
You're like, man, that shit was weak. But if the movie was so cool, like you're like,
that shit was so weak. It was filthy.
I'm not gonna lie. I remember all the Sharknadoes.
This nigga loved them Shark.
You know, like you ever watch Sharknado? Sharknadoes they're terrible, but I love them. There's like 6 of them.
There's like 6 of them, yeah.
But I can sit down and watch them all. Sharknado.
Like we're not even on 80 pods.
You see what I'm saying?
No, that's what I'm like. I'm just thinking like, damn, like yeah.
We're on our 47th.
Like, but the 100th pod is like, damn, we made it to 100. Like, I don't know, like, cause you're not gonna celebrate 80 pod. Like, it's just gonna be another pod. Yeah. But like the monument, like 50, 100, like 70, like you know, like. Yeah.
What's the most consistent thing in your guys' lives? What's the most consistent thing you do?
Work.
This pod right now.
No. You guys are thinking about it too.
No.
Grand. What's the most consistent thing you do as a human?
Wake up.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I mean, think too hard. Shit, I want to wake up tomorrow.
Think about it. The most consistent thing you do is wake up.
Wake up? Like, okay, shit.
No, I thought about it, but I didn't want to say that at first because it's like that's kind of scary to think about. Like,
no, because what made me think about that is like, damn, once we get to 100 pods, that's crazy. But that's only crazy because that takes consistency to get to 100 pod episodes. But there's some stuff that you're doing past 100 that you don't even think about. Like we've been waking up every day for 26 years. We don't think about it.
Heart been beating for 26 years. 170 beats a minute.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You got me.
It's crazy though, because like niggas, it's not like niggas think about it every day, but it's definitely a thought. Like, damn,
you do.
Like somebody didn't wake, like, because like sleep is one of the craziest things. Like you can be asleep and then not wake up one day.
Think about it.
That shit crazy to me.
You be more mad that you got to wake up than you're happy that you woke up. Not saying you're ungrateful,
I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying.
But you'll be mad like damn, it's already 6.
Good. I was sleeping too good.
Damn, it's already 5. Like
damn, I just closed my eyes.
Instead of being like, oh, I woke up again today. Yeah. You're like, damn, that alarm went off. Like,
I'd be appreciating that every time I wake up.
No,
I promise you.
No, I'm not
I promise you. I wake up.
This nigga, you love the bed to like.
Listen,
you love sleeping the
most.
No,
you're lying. You're the one who's talking.
That's just how I don't want to get up. That's just how I wake up. But nigga, I'd be happy. One, because that means I'm on time too.
I'm not saying you're not grateful for waking up. When that alarm goes off, are you? Yeah, my alarm went off. No
one's doing that.
Nobody's doing that.
You're trying to sleep.
You're like, fuck this construction shit.
You wake up, alarm go off, you hear that rain.
Right.
Come on. I'm about to go sit in the rain listen to Spanish for 8 hours. I don't want to.
That's all I'm saying.
Hermano, ¿cómo estás? Niggas trying to kill me early in the morning. Almost dropped a metal plate on my finger. Almost broke.
So then it's like, time? Bro, we ain't really did nothing.
We ain't did shit.
Well, we have, though. Because we're doing something. Some people aren't doing anything.
Is this true?
So is something better than nothing?
1,000 times.
And it's consistent.
So that's why, and all of this was really, especially the conversation we was having last night.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, and I was on some stuff this morning too, like, not to get too deep on it, but Bro, we gotta stay and keep going.
Oh
you
my
see what I'm
god,
saying?
no, dude! Oh my god,
You
bro,
see
yo,
what I'm
that's
saying?
that bullshit.
But, okay, and I was thinking about this too. Like,
I was thinking about no, we gotta.
Consistent, bro. I'm telling you, stay in the city
They
and lick it.
don't love us.
Big fish,
big fish will come.
big fish to the city. Become like
Big fish of the city.
we don't want to go nowhere else and be something else. We want to go somewhere else and be who we all like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you think that, like, does it worry that, like, being, like you said, being the big fish in your city, that it won't translate somewhere else? Or is it just more
No, it's
meaningful?
not about the translation. It's about having something to bring and be like, this is what we are.
This is what we do.
Mhm.
No, I feel that. I really do.
And something they have to respect.
But it's like the level. I feel like sometimes the level we want to reach isn't here.
But why? But so okay. And to his point, how do we find that level so we can make it here? You know what I mean?
Just doing the consistency, just building what we're doing.
Consistency, keep going, keep striving for the next thing.
Yeah.
Trying to make it bigger.
Because there's still a lot of stuff
bigger,
we
better.
haven't done. And like even like the call, just like those are the steps that are gonna help us to do what we're trying to do.
We'll take trips and go places to like learn, like really learn. Like, you know, we got opportunities so we can see how things are really like professionally done, and then we'll bring it back here. And
I think that's what we've been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's brought knowledge. I brought some knowledge from different places. You brought some.
2 years.
2 years.
2 years. 2 years. 2 years. That's it. Just 2 years.
When did like
this first year's about to be over? There's one more. Hey, it's one more. I seen it. I've seen it.
Don't tell this nigga no numbers.
It's one more.
Hey.
Don't tell that nigga no numbers.
It's one more year.
Because he just told you he can't do one more.
It's one more year.
So if you do one more,
it's one more. It's 2 years. It's 2 years.
I mean, like
it's one more.
Since we are so consistent in what we do and we're growing steadily, like, does it like? Do you ever feel like people don't care?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people don't care.
People don't give a fuck about what we're doing. When people see you, they go, "Congratulations! Oh, I see y'all doing your thing. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up one. Oh yeah, yeah." Like those people. Like,
but you gotta remember, people don't care until other people care.
And especially people who know us are not.
So
gonna care.
it's just about growing the amount of people that care and focusing on the people that do care. Because now, once you keep growing this one by one, or however many that you could get by however many, then the people that don't care. Now the bigger this gets, the bigger you're gonna be able to attract of these people that don't, because they're gonna be like, oh damn, why do those people even care about what's going on over there? Focus on growing this. This is gonna catch more of this than trying to go get a bunch of this and bring them here. These people are gonna bring them people here.
But like, yeah, okay. Just find the people that care.
Find the people that care, bro.
I've been wanting to ask you that because I was like, I've been feeling that lately, like, nah, that like people don't care.
People
like
I don't care about the process though. Like we're really in the process.
Yeah.
People won't care until we bring somebody or someone's like, "Hey, them young niggas right there doing it." Like, you know what I mean? So no one ever. I feel like no one respects the dirty work. Only a certain type of like people respect the dirty work,
in
the process, and then like can look at it and try to learn from it. And then there's some people who only respect like the end goal, and then care about
look back on the process.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
like,
no.
what did that person do?
Yeah,
but like you could have been watching, like, you know what I mean.
So focus on the people who do care.
2 years.
Because there's gonna be somebody, but hey, I seen y'all when y'all were at Tasties. No, because like, listen, we're having a meet and greet with it. I seen y'all at Tasties, and then like now we're at Paramount or we're here. It's gonna be like, damn, Tasties was so long ago in our head. Like that's even now, Tasties a long time ago.
Last night you guys were trying to shake Tasties. I said it's over. You can't
no,
shake
I wasn't trying to shake Tasties.
Tasties is in our story.
Tasties is there.
That's chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Like there's nothing you can do to get around that.
Oh my God, Tasties. Bro, I be looking back on some of that footage, like of the B-roll or like types of shots I was trying to get at the crowd. I'd be like, I can't even use.
But also,
I can't even.
The shit's weak, huh?
It's weak.
But brother, I can't tell you that it's weak because we got to learn that this shit. No, but we gotta learn.
That shit is so like no, like.
But that's how you know
my-
you've gotten better. Because
Oh
until you could
my
recognize,
God.
brother, that's real shit.
No,
Like
that's-
it's funny, but
No.
it's real shit. Until he
No.
could recognize that shit was weak.
That nigga want to break your heart. That nigga wasn't trying to break your heart. You said,
Bro.
no one's supposed to do it.
Bro.
What it is.
No, and I promise you,
like
like
a recap movie. Nigga made a
bro, but like,
I'm
and I
dead.
be hearing you guys when you guys tell me certain things, but like you said, you like
You gotta
for me to
realize
be behind the camera, I have to like it has to be here for me to.
because if I tell you this week, you're beefing with me.
I'm not.
And
No,
no.
you're
And even
beefing.
if you're not mad, you're not because you don't see it.
It still don't matter.
It still don't matter.
It don't matter.
It's not
So
registered.
now you're like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? In your head, even though like, brother, yep, I got you. But in your head, you're like, what is he talking about?
Bro, like just like I told you, I've been trying to watch more like just stuff on like framing and like catching a human's eye and just little things that like make sense when you're looking at something versus because before I'm trying to look through the lens and just see what I see and have my hands follow my eyes versus no, what would a viewer see when they're sitting down and looking at a screen? So like, yeah, that's.
But brother, that's the creative process. Like when you could look back and be like, oh, that's weak. That's how you know you got better. That's how I know I get better.
Yeah.
When I look at my old shit that I used to think was good and be like, oh, that's weak.
But like,
That's how I know I got better.
But like when I was watching some of the recaps, like the later ones, like okay, I can see that like okay, no, when I wrote this down and I wanted to get this shot from this angle and I did it. So like the end ones at Tasty's are okay. I really like the Jet City one we did. You walk across the street, the American flag, all that stuff. Shit, even the intro for the show, like that's.
You know what also too that be messing me up? So like even like with our jump from Tasty's to Jet City. Yes, we know we knew we needed a jump, right? But our hand was kind of forced to make that jump, and now it's working out.
Yeah.
But we didn't think like we knew we were ready, but we still didn't make the jump.
yeah,
Like it was kind of like a forced hand, and
yeah.
we made we rolled the dice, and then it's working out.
Yeah.
But in my mind, now that correlates to like this type of shit. Do we stay in the city, or do we go somewhere?
Like don't like I'm not trying to get forced out again. I want to.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't never really know sometimes
Until it's time.
when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
But like then again, that's what I'm saying. That's why like some stuff be working out like that because like you don't know when you're ready, and then it still work out if you go.
Yeah, if you ever try to do like a pattern game, like last time I was forced out, this time I'm gonna jump. I've tried that. That shit. The pattern.
He's playing the pattern.
Hey,
Niggas playing.
hey, you gotta try.
Niggas playing the memory game with
He's
life.
playing tic-tac-toe with life.
Niggas playing himself in chess and like.
Sometimes
He's playing a self chess game. Oh,
but
boy,
then so
goodness.
you gotta. I love
Tic tac toe with life.
I gotta try it all. If it's a pattern, if it's free will, like anything, gotta try it all. See what works. You know, because like you said, doing nothing, it's not getting me nowhere.
But also too, we've been consistent, but we could still do more.
Isn't that always a crazy thing?
We could still be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me want to stay.
Because we haven't done it all yet.
We haven't done it all to the best of our ability yet.
We're trying for a stretch too.
We're trying, but like, and it's not even for a stretch. It's like it's a we're 10 times better than we were when we first started, first show at Tasty's, right?
Yeah.
Like just obviously.
Yeah.
But there's still it's a continuous.
Yeah.
You know, like progression.
I think, yeah, bro, even with like the pod, it's just like we continually progress, continually get better, continually add more tools and things like that to see improvement. And then we see improvement, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're definitely better. And the show too, bro, like, I don't know. I think we're just now starting to see like the real strides of the show, especially in this new location. And the awareness is different, bro. People are feeling more comfortable to come here on California. You know, just different shit, bro. And I think the infrastructure like we built is like cool. It's starting to be recognized, so it's cool.
Do you ever think about like once if if and when we outgrow this, where we're to next? Do you think about that at all, or do you just worry about where we're at right now, and then just worry about the next move when it's time to?
Kind of like the next move but like it's always good to have like a plan in the back of your head. I think we know what our next move is, where we want it to be. And if we can get it there, then we'll get it there. If not, then we know how to pivot as a team. But we know what we want that next move to be.
What?
You know, Ep.47.
Oh,
that's what we really want. You know what I mean? Especially if we're staying. Like,
but brother, that's not even just a stay. That's what I'm saying.
That's not even a stay. No.
That's not even a stay.
It's definitely a big But like what I'm saying, it's like if we're, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we're going, oh no, that's gonna come regardless. Though I think that's the end goal. We're definitely gonna need a bigger venue though at some point.
Yeah,
that's just the reality. Unless we just back to back them how we've been talking about. Because we haven't got to that point.
I'm not focused on like venue. I'm focused on
quantity.
Like the world seeing the show.
Is running that show twice even worth it? Remember that was like a thing we were talking about before.
Because it's a different concept.
It's
a different concept.
I was like, dude, you niggas even got that in them to even do that twice?
I mean, I think so, but like you said,
no.
I think everybody does, but I don't think it's like I said. It's a different concept. So if we were like, somewhere that was like if we were in a building that was ours, and maybe a second show would be better. But
I mean, yeah, anything is like you could do anything, but we got to realize we're going for something bigger. That's why leaving isn't necessarily the answer.
It's not the answer, but it's definitely there are answers. Like there are some.
But that's why I said we
can see there. Like
that's why I think like going like traveling to and getting the knowledge and then bringing it back. I think that's better than leaving.
No, but I respect that too. That's what I'm saying. I agree 100% with that too. But I always still think like there's nothing like walking down the street and seeing someone that living the life you want to live.
Who's more lethal? The nigga that got put on or the nigga that got on himself?
The nigga that got on.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because what if the dude who got on, he got to watch and be with LeBron put him on or Eddie Murphy put him on. And now he's with Bron and Eddie Murphy every day. And he sees that greatness every day. And he's learning and absorbing that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, that's how he got, boom, now he becomes whoever he becomes.
Yeah.
The dude who gets on, he learned from failure, repetition, and now he becomes whoever he becomes. They both learned from life's greatest lessons. The greatest to do it, and life's greatest lesson is failure. That's what I'm saying. Who goes further?
Who goes further?
Who goes further?
The failure.
You think so?
The failure. I think so.
The only reason the failure might not go further is because the guy who got put on has something to bounce back on.
See, I feel what you're saying.
You know what I mean? If he do something,
I disagree though.
Bron, Eddie, like they could
see, and that's what you. But you can't get a put on and then expect someone to save your ass. You can't.
No, but they're there. They can't. It's an
option. No. That's not the question I'm saying. Both the people go on to be successful. I'm saying who goes further.
I feel you. So yeah, and I think like it's kind of weird because it's like how I'm thinking about it is like if you come in the game with Bron, or you come in the game, okay, you get Drake, Wayne, and Nicki.
Mm-hmm.
If when Wayne put Drake and Nicki on, if they never were to, Wayne was the GOAT at that time. If they never were to live up to those standards, then they would, you know. So I feel like yes, they would fall.
Does Drake become Drake if he doesn't get to see Wayne every day?
Yes. Because it's Drake.
But Drake became Drake because of
he
what?
Because he was with Wayne. No, I feel you on that.
But do you not think that if he wasn't with Wayne, at some point he wouldn't have got with Wayne?
I don't know. That's not his story, so I don't know. We will never know. I'm posing this question like that. What takes you further? Being around greatness or failing? Being around success or being around having you bumping your head?
Being around greatness. I don't know.
I think you bump your own head, bro.
It's both. Because bumping your own head, like it teaches you what you how you naturally think and do things. It teaches you what not to do and to do. And like
there's some
watching
knowledge,
greatness, like if it's like they're kind of doing it for you to a certain extent.
And that's what I'm saying. There's some knowledge. There's some, and that's what I'm about to go with this next point right here. There's some knowledge the guy who bumped his head will have forever that the guy who got put on will never have.
He'll always have to make a call to see if that
who's
is
going.
correct.
Who's going to go further? The dude signed to Drake right now, or LaRussell?
LaRussell.
Why?
It's his.
Yeah, it's his. He's done it.
But why can't the dude sign to Drake become and start and branch out and make his?
He can, but it's not. There's a part of his thoughts and what he's doing that's not him.
He learned from Drake.
There's no
LaRussell learned from LaRussell.
There's no part of LaRussell that it's not LaRussell.
Both these people are. It doesn't matter though. Drake is still the benchmark.
Yes,
for greatness.
Yes.
So regardless, LaRussell's still trying to get to Drake's level.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
He's trying to get to the optimal. He's trying to take it the furthest.
Yes.
So he's still trying to get there.
Yes.
He just don't. I'm not saying this as facts, but he just don't have Drake to call on and be like, "How do I do this?"
Yes.
This guy does. Whoever this guy is.
Yes.
But does this guy's talent?
They both are going to end up successful. I'm not saying.
Yes. They're both end up successful.
In this scenario, they both end up successful. I'm saying who could take it further? The guy who has the answers on speed dial, or the guy who has to fail to get the answers? And I'm asking this in comparison to the situation we're talking about for ourselves. Stay in failure until you figure out the thing that springs you all the way forward, or go see the failure because you said, boom, you get to see the people doing what you want to do and you're around. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which one, and that's the comparison I'm making. Which one takes you further? And that's the shit that has me tossing and turning. Because I know even from hoop, I was fucking working as hard as I could. But until I met people like Aaron Brooks and Jamal and IT really started giving me a little knowledge, like that's separated me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
rough. It was rough. Yeah.
But in both scenarios, I'm working as hard as I can.
No facts. You're
but
not working.
That slither of information
just
took me to a different level.
That professional knowledge.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I feel you on that.
That's all I'm saying.
Kevin Hart says he gets mad at people who don't use their resources when they have them.
That's all I'm saying. But at the same time, if I wasn't working as hard as I can without that information, am I as grateful and do I apply the information when I get it as well as I did? See, some people are just used to having the information on speed dial, so when they're getting it, they're not actually even applying it how they need to apply it.
That's what I mean when I say it's not really them. Like, they don't know how to apply it. They don't know what to do with it. You know? That's why I'm going with Russell.
It's hard for a nigga. It's hard for someone to be a Drake. He bumped his head before he met Wayne.
Right. So it's a balance. You need both.
Yeah, it's balance.
It's both.
It's both. It literally is.
Because at some point, we're going to become big fish of the city, but we will need to go somewhere or put our face somewhere, and we have to contact somebody to do that so people globally know what we're trying to do. You know what I mean?
I mean, it depends. You do and you don't.
I mean,
we're literally talking about LaRussell right now. He signed to his backyard. That's his yeah. You see what I'm saying? Chance the Rapper made $1 million off a hat with a 3 on it.
Shit, Russ is one of
Right,
them.
like you see what I'm saying? So there's people, you can do it. It's just, has anybody done it like that and made it to Drake's level though yet? That's the question.
How long do you build your own journey until you get put on? Because Drake was rapping for at least 4 or 5, I think like 4 years before he even met Wayne. Or before he even got to to get the put on. Mm-hmm. So he was ready for his put on. And
okay, so is it important to have an infrastructure already so so the person with it
just hit that hook and
hit that button. Yeah. And it's gone. Yes. Yeah. That's what it is.
So it's a mixture of both.
Yeah, it's a mixture of both. But which one?
But the infrastructure you've built in the beginning, in the failure, is what gets you to get the put. Oh, they have the infrastructure. Oh, they have the team. Oh, he's ready. So now I feel comfortable giving him the put on. right? In a way.
Maybe.
You feel what I'm trying to say? Because there was already a 40. If we're talking about, just keep using this Drake. There's already a 40. There was already a Drake. There was already his manager, a Future, his manager. He already had that team.
But there's people who get put on who aren't ready.
That's true too. And then
but they still are success. They still end up successful.
But how successful?
Not
because we're talking about a benchmark, right? And then it's like, okay, yes, there's still success under the benchmark. But
I don't believe that Bronny was ready for the NBA. I do believe he's gotten better because he's in the NBA, though.
Yes.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. The experience of the league.
Like, the experience of you getting placed outside of where you're supposed to be sometimes helps you if you look at it and approach it right.
If you can grow to the moment.
He has no choice but to approach it right because the whole world's looking in at him, LeBron's son, da-da-da-da. So he's now extra in tune with getting the most out of this situation, so he's getting better.
Does that hurt a person as far as like
that's up to the person
how they started? Because you're gonna get beat up.
That's up to the person. That's up to how long can Bronny stay in this mindset
until it turns the corner.
Until it either like kind of like starts to wear on him too much, or he bursts through and he hits his stride. You know.
I always wonder about that. Like, what is that like?
Like, who's gonna get further, Bronny or a kid who's just as good as Bronny? They're same level, right? But he don't have LeBron as his dad. You know, who goes further?
Are they both in the league?
Sure.
Are they both hitting? So they're hitting the same thing as far as like maybe go G League.
They're the same player.
Same player, different team. Just one's Bron's son.
One's Bron's son. And one's not even that it's his son. He
has to help.
He's seen LeBron every day. He lived with fuck the son. That's a different conversation. That's a business conversation. I'm saying I'm really using Bronny as an example because he got to see the greatest every single day. That everybody's talking about that's what would be fucking my mind up. Everybody thinks that nepotism is the cheating part, which there is like the unfair part, not the cheating because nobody cheated. But people think that's the unfair part. The unfair part is this nigga got to witness the greatest player in history every single day.
But he's not looking at it like that.
At some point,
we don't know. We don't know how he's looking at it.
Though.
We don't know how he's looking at it. At
some
point, he got older and realized, no, my dad is the greatest player of all time. And he sees how this nigga eats his eggs.
No, fact.
You see what he's waking up?
No, my dad eats egg white.
Oh, that nigga yawned like that. You see what I'm saying? If I knew how LeBron yawned, I'd be a $300 million player right now. I'd be yawning like Bron.
Yeah.
So it's fuck the son part. It's the fact that he got to see
behind that
how the greatest player ever just lives his day to day. That's the cheat code. And I'm saying, if you who has a better chance, the person with that access or the person who doesn't and has to figure that shit out? I know it sounds like the obvious answer is, but if you really think about it,
I think to figure it out.
Because Bron, the greatest player, didn't have a Bron to look at.
That's what I'm trying to say. And thank you. That's what I'm trying to say.
But at the same time, if you have a Bron to look at,
but then
how do you know?
You gonna turn your ass to Bron?
Brother, because look, if you have a Bron to look at, but you're not LeBron.
But you still have a Bron to look at.
But it's all about translation and how you see this. What if Bronny's like, that's not even my favorite player, nigga. I like Paul George.
But the greatness is undeniable. Whether the favorite player or not. I'm saying the greatness.
But I'm saying that all is all about perception though. So it's like, okay, the world thinks this, but I don't think this.
Okay, but listen though, he's the greatest ever, and even if that's not his favorite player, if that's the benchmark, he has a lot underneath to go see.
No, yes, facts.
If this person's your favorite player, there's nothing underneath that benchmark.
Okay, let's do this. He got some advice from a hoop, right? From AB, everybody. How he took that advice and used it was, okay, yes, it was given to him this way, but he probably took it and put it in his own way, right?
Yeah.
That's all perception of great. Okay, cut this nigga off like this and do this. Okay, now he had to find a way for him to be able to cut niggas off in a certain way.
Yeah.
Okay, AB said do it like this, but I can do it a little better this way. Or like, that. So yes, the knowledge helped him grow, but then it's like, what if he just kept bumping his head and then created a new, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if?
No, that's a possibility.
Like,
and that's the hard part about life, I think. I think this is literally the hard part. Because you have the success, you have the model to look at, but the model was built without a model.
And yes, exactly.
So
And it's like,
do you go yours without model?
Or
do you look at the model?
No, facts.
Are you a dummy if you don't though? If you choose not to go with the model?
Are you a dummy for following someone else's model though? Because we haven't went through the same things in life, and some people have went through like the things we went in life to even look at certain things and the perspective to have certain perspective.
But you have to follow a model to a certain point.
But look at so when my brain starts to go down this rabbit hole of conversation right here, and this is how why I'm wired kind of the way I am. It all comes down to just utter hard work.
Yes.
Because LeBron didn't have a LeBron to look at and grow up with in his home, but LeBron still was following a model of what somebody gave him.
Or he took a model from different people.
And that model was, you work harder than everybody else. You do this. You wake up and do this at this time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody around him.
Yeah.
They molded
his shit into that. He was taught a model. It just wasn't from LeBron.
Yeah.
And then at some point, because this nigga, they was trying to get him to go to the NBA at 16, there's people that started giving him real professional advice and blueprint at 12 years old. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So he started getting his advice, his professional, successful advice at 14, 13, 12.
Yeah.
And now he became LeBron with that. It just wasn't from a LeBron.
It was from multiple people.
It was from whoever,
from whoever.
That nigga's filthy. That nigga's filthy.
But if you look at it, that's literally the story. There has not yet been a great to come from a great.
There hasn't.
There has yet to do, and like in any genre almost. Like what son?
Bob Marley's kids.
What are they doing?
They all make music. They're all
to the level of Bob Marley though. That's what I'm saying. There has yet to been a great to come from a great.
But
that's success. There's kids who have been success. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's almost a certain level of failure you still have to have mixed with the information. But without the failure or the resistance, you don't get it. Because even like Curry, right? Curry surpassed Dale, his dad.
Yeah.
Tenfold. But Dale still had a certain level of success. But Dale wasn't a big enough player to just Nepo baby him all the way to the top where he's at.
Yeah.
He got him in some doors, initially probably that's Dale Curry's son, but there was still that resistance.
Yeah.
And Curry had to get through that.
Play through that.
You see what I'm saying? So that was Curry's resistance. He just happened to have one of the best shooters also be his father. Like Dale Curry was a top three-point shooter.
Yeah, no, he was.
He wasn't Steph Curry.
But then you take it.
But Steph took it to the
next.
Because of that resistance. You have to have that resistance to take it somewhere nowhere it's ever been. And I feel like Seattle's our resistance. I say all that to say that. I feel like Seattle's our resistance.
Shit. The resistance.
That's what I feel like it is.
That's a cold game to battle in the middle of the night. Knowing that you could go somewhere and be okay, but choosing the resistance, that's a cold.
I was ready to move last night. I swear to God, we were packed in back. We could have gone on the I-5 and got shot down.
It got busy.
I swear, bro. What? Stop, bro.
I mean,
but it's a yin and yang. Like how long you stay in it.
I
but
like
the chaos we create though can be something like it's not about staying in it. It's just like it's about staying in how long, but it's like we can form. It could be so crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's just so much can happen. And even we don't think it's doing something crazy, but like to the outside world, it's like, oh no, this is something.
Do you want to stay in it though? Like, does staying in it like make you feel something? Make you feel like?
To me, yes. And I'm gonna use this in sports terminology. To me, what Steph Curry did at Davidson is cooler than what Jason Tatum did at Duke.
Yes.
Or even what Zion did at Duke.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Like what Curry did for Davidson is cooler to me than what Zion did at Duke. Even though Zion, that shit was crazy what Zion was doing, all the dunks and everything, the attention, breaking the Nikes, all the shit. But Curry going to Davidson and having that run in March and taking Davidson all the way to the, and that's what I'm trying to me, that's always been cooler to me.
Even Dame at Weaver.
That's what I'm saying. I was saying Dame at Weaver too. Yeah.
I think Dame used to go crazy at Weaver.
So I don't know. That's just kind of Ja at Murray State.
He was going. Yeah.
That nigga was out there.
Like think about Ja's moment literally, he became the star because he was at Murray State.
Yeah.
If he's dunking and he goes to Kentucky, everybody's like, that's
Nah,
cool, but it's
yeah,
like, you
yeah.
go to Kentucky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're supposed to do that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a fact, who's this nigga?
You're fitting
at
the mold.
Murray
He's fitting the mold if you go to Kentucky.
Right. If we do what we're trying to do, Seattle.
Shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Like,
it's
this
a
is-
little
yeah.
different. It's a little
Facts.
different. It's harder
But it's different.
It's harder.
Yeah.
because Jaw's center, he was some chubby nigga, but he's dropping Jaw.
He's dropping Jaw.
He's dropping them off though, and he's finishing them.
No, he is though too.
With lays, they should be.
He's over here.
But he's laying them, you know. That's all we do. We got a nigga who's laying it up instead of yamming them when we're diming them off. That's all it is. That's Seattle.
It's still points.
There's still points.
It's still they're just not
They
flashy.
can still
but it's-
win
yeah.
games, and it's our job to cock it back like Ja,
Finish the game. Yeah.
you know, and get the attention.
So you don't like to stay in it?
Or
I think wherever we go, we're in it. That's why if you want me to be completely honest
Oh,
with you.
you think so?
Like-
you
like-
just want to change? You think changing scenery is gonna make you feel better?
Oh no, it's just that shift of energies.
or you could go to UCLA like Zach LaVine and average 6 points and still go lottery
Went
That's
dumb.
UCLA.
because you went to UCLA.
Oh, God.
But you had to go to UCLA. You can't go to Murray State and average 6 points and go lottery.
You gotta go to UCLA.
But also, they got to know that you have a 72-inch vertical like Zach LaVine. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what he averaged, that nigga can jump 100 feet in the air.
Oh God.
This nigga's winning the dunk
Yeah,
contest
like-
for next. Yeah.
So they got to know that about you if you do that. And that's the hard part, getting them to know that about you.
But like,
Are we? So we're trying to be like the Lonzos and shit. We're trying to be like the Isaiah Thomases, like the hometown hero, the hometown heroes and shit. Okay. I fuck with that.
he not messing. He's not. He's not. He's
The
not.
hometown, no, I fuck with that, bro.
I'm not even trying to be a hometown hero because there's nothing to save here. Hero save shit. There's nothing to save here. There's literally nothing to save here. I'm trying to create something here.
No, there's something in Seattle.
Fuck.
No, there's something here.
Yeah.
There's nothing
just-
to save.
There's nothing to say.
There's nothing to save.
Who needs to be saved? Who are we saving, Henry?
No,
What are we
no,
saying?
no. I didn't say there was.
There's
Something
no
to save.
comedy scene. Like there's no like entertainment scene to
Yes.
save here.
There's
Yes.
something to create.
Yeah, you could create something here.
Yeah. I agree.
That's like if basketball fell off here in Seattle, right? And then in 10 years, somebody come back and like revamp it again.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
had to save
saved-
Seattle
yeah.
because we were already a scene.
Yeah.
There was no
A major, yeah.
there was no entertainment scene.
Entertainment scene in Seattle. We got this place jumping.
There was a music culture like with Nirvana and like Jimmy and
And just jazz.
Yeah,
and-
shit like
and
that.
Rock and yeah.
but like in terms of like just a real entertainment scene, there is not.
That's lit.
Like, you know how like Austin, Texas is bubbling right now for the comedy and shit like that? Seattle hasn't had that
Bubble,
with
yeah.
entertainment. Like they've never had that bubble. Like, oh shit.
We gotta go to Seattle and make it work in Seattle. That'd
San
be-
Francisco had theirs. LA, obviously, New York, Chicago. Like those big cities like that have had their
starting.
Bro,
Someone save.
Bernie Mac, Dion Cole, Richard Pryor, fucking hell. These Mojo, all these people are from Chicago. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's the one nigga who's missing the tooth with the dreads? He's from Chicago. He's the funny nigga.
Missing it
Listen
too.
too.
He be on Wild 'N Out. He be on Roast Me and shit.
Oh, Emmanuel.
No.
No.
He's bigger. He's a
Goofy
big.
ass boy. He be like, yeah, I'm about to roast your ass boy. Yeah, I forgot his name. He's funny. He's on like Roast Me and shit. I'll find it later. But
Goofy.
yeah, Chicago has some hella comedians, bro.
New
I don't know. That's
York.
weird. That's crazy. I never thought about it like that.
It's just us. That's what I'm saying. Who do you want to be? How do you want to be remembered? There's two lanes. You don't owe the city nothing.
No, facts.
You don't owe the city to create the city scene. Just some more. Those are our people. The whites. Those are our people.
They don't fuck with us, man.
Brother, we gotta create a scene for them.
They got to. So they can come. So they can come fuck with us. You want to do it in New York? Look at his face. Look at his face.
Oh, that's tenfold.
That's what we're dependent on?
It's tenfold.
That's what
Don't
that's
worry.
what's saving us?
Don't worry.
Because, but look, if we go there now, if we leave now, it's a different type of. It's still resistance.
But still, we're gonna be in the same position as over there.
But it's a different game. It's a different game.
That's a different game, man. We gonna
Playing
have to
two
move-
different games.
We gotta move a lot faster when we moving over here because
It's two different games. There's nothing to create there. Everything's already been created. There's nothing to create. If we go there, it's about us shining
Consistency.
being the
through
best.
that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Through the BS.
yeah,
There's nothing else to create. Like there's nothing to create there. It's everything is created.
and creating something and becoming the first, bro. Like, can't nobody take that away from you.
Nigga, we're not the first niggas to do this. We're just the first niggas to do it here.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Here.
That's what I'm saying. Like creating it and being the first, no one can take that from you. Even if let's say someone is better, being the first is being better than being
Bro,
the best.
Even if Eddie Murphy moved to Seattle and wanted to create a scene in Seattle, for some reason he cared, he wants to help Seattle comedy or Seattle entertainment. It would still be some work for Eddie Murphy to get people's minds like programmed for that level of entertainment and like rawness and just visibility.
Yeah,
Think about it. Nate Jackson is one of the biggest touring comics in the country right now. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
and he's trying to do it like a little south of Seattle, obviously, but
yeah.
it's still a struggle to like cultivate everybody to one place
Yeah.
consistently.
Facts.
You know,
I think
he sells out every time he puts his name in there. He sells out, right?
yeah.
But it's like when he's not there.
Where's the value kind of?
But it's like just because it's just people's mindsets need to be like reprogrammed to a certain degree, you know?
Like you don't have to come out. It doesn't have to be a Friday night, or it doesn't have to be a Thursday with no work on Friday to go see Nate Jackson, or not even Nate Jackson, just to go out and enjoy your life. Like you could go enjoy your life on a Tuesday, Wednesday at Jet City Lab at 7:30 a.m. for Dirty Jokes IRL.
No, 7:30 a.m. shit.
I mean PM.
It's PM.
I said-
Yeah,
I won't be
I won't be able to think of enjoy.
But you know, like, yeah, like, but I mean, it's creating a demand, like you said, like, even Dave,
And that's the
bro,
fun
like,
part of this, bro.
Like Dave, like, we're gonna go see Dave on Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
But the way we
You
think.
can't
I don't-
compare, yeah. I keep
I
telling
don't-
you guys that.
I don't think like the way we think and do things, bro. Like we don't. It's not the average of what people do, bro. So like, I don't really. I was just at a concert last Wednesday or last Tuesday or some shit.
You were?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
And people will come to some one-off shit here.
Yeah,
Consistently,
that's
and a large part of it is because, but I can't even, at first I used to think it was the rain.
Mm-hmm.
It rained. It was cold as shit in New York. It rains in New York, bro.
and people got a bus and
Bro, it's even
Train,
harder. It's
walk,
kind of hard.
run.
You got to get on the train, bro. So I'm like, nah, it's not that. It's really just the mindset here. And it's up to some people to create something, or I don't know. I don't have the answer. I don't know.
I think we're just creating what we like, bro. We like to do what we do, and if people fuck with it, they fuck with it. If they don't, we're gonna continue to go.
Like I said, how long can you stay in it? How long? Like that's the
I mean,
mind game.
It's not hard every week to do the show because we're seeing it get better.
Yes.
I feel like as long as we continue to see improvement, then it's easy to do.
This is my thing. Do we get more out of just getting on and boom, we get on and we're on tour, we're gone. Boom, we made it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or do we get more out of creating something legendary for Seattle, for the city? And getting on that way.
What we want.
Fuck the city. He's foul. He's foul. I knew he knew where I was going when I was explaining.
I already knew he was. Hey, Herman. Load the sprinter. Shit, bro.
Creating something for years. Well, give us what
But I've always been on that. Wait.
Well, give us
it's
what
funny
we
that y'all are
want.
flipping mindsets because I was always on that for the city. Brother, you want the city too much, nigga. Want the city? Now the thing's trying to flip it on me. No, you know what I'm talking about. This nigga love this shit. This nigga die for this shit.
Is that when he moved? That's when he moved.
Brother, New York, there's more out there, brother.
He already left, so he don't.
No, he already, yeah, now he's like, oh my God, there's more out there, my nigga. Like,
It's good, bro.
There is though.
there is though, for real though. No funny shit though, but
No, you always gotta keep your mind open to there's more out there for sure.
I mean, shit, bro. It's just like,
And again, sometimes it takes other people seeing you and recognizing you for the people that you know, like in your circle, in your area,
Yeah.
to be like, oh, look at, you see what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes that.
All right.
Sometimes it takes that, for real.
One more 2 years?
What?
2 years?
I think we've almost done a year of that. I think another year, there's something, the answer will be clear.
Clearer.
No, clear. Not clear or clear.
Oh.
That's what I believe.
Okay.
That's how based off of everything I've been looking at, how I see shit going. But I'm feeling from God, like,
All of it.
yeah.
oh yeah, no, he's trying to talk that connection.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm already doing it. I feel you.
I'm trying to tell you, I really feel like that.
I think we should go to church one day. 11%.
No, we need to go. We need to go to church as a group.
Go
I'm sitting front row with the aunties and the ladies in the white hats and shit. I'm sitting with the sisters of the church and shit up there.
I need to hear something.
Nah, for shit show though, bro. Like, I don't know. It's cool, bro. I don't know. Like, I really appreciate the journey. It's just fun though. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, before college, like college was fun.
Yeah.
But like working, like catching that bus to go meet up with Coach Cannell, going to Bellevue to do work over there, going to Puyallup to go work, like that shit was fun. Like, I never thought about it as like I knew it would help me get to where I wanted to go, but I never thought about it as like something I didn't want to do. You know what I mean? And then so it's even the same with the music. It's the same with like this. It's the same with the restaurant. It's like, no, it's hard at times, but it's definitely fun. Like, and it's a lot of knowledge, a lot of different things that come with it. And there's always improvement.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
But that's why I like asking you guys questions, because you guys have kind of gone through a process of like chasing something like this before. So like when I asked you like the earlier do you feel like no one cares? Like your guys' minds are already knowing that I'm gonna go for the people that do care. If it's one person, if it's two people, and that will grow and that will make you, that alone will keep you going. But I just like asking you guys that because, like, you know,
literally, the thing that taught me that, I'm trying to get hella offers, and I never forget, Coach Dollar at SU. He told me, he said, when you get your first offer, that's when all the rest of your offers are gonna come. He literally told me that. Nigga, he offered me, then right after he offered me, boom, I never. Nigga, Big LB posted that shit, right? Boom, the scouting report. Boom, Xavier Smith gets offered. I got my first offer. Then literally, like 20 minutes later, 7 other schools called me. Literally, bro. Like it was like back within the next like 2 weeks, bro. And then after that, it was over for the rest of that summer. But it's because, bro, it's like there's something about when people look, oh, what does this person have that they want?
What did I miss?
Yeah, it's like, bro, I don't know what it is, and that shit made me so mad.
It happens. That's really how it happens.
It was the happiest time in your life. You was pissed.
I don't know. I wasn't actually pissed, but I was like mad. Like,
Yeah, like,
nigga, like what changed? Nothing changed.
He didn't come see me do nothing.
He didn't drop 100 points
Bro,
more. Like he just
nothing changed.
He had the same game. It's just someone was willing to take that risk on him.
Nothing changed.
How did you know someone cared though?
Nobody cared until Coach Dollar cared.
But how do you? Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
These niggas are calling me like, oh yeah, we like you. You're a good player.
Like, yeah, we're just trying to build that relationship.
Yeah, you give me some money or not?
Oh God! Like, we like to build a relationship before we give out offers. Okay, so you called me for 5 Fridays in a row, my nigga. Like, where's this offer? I'm like, man, come on, fam. Like,
bro, Coach Dollar pressed the button. It was over. It was over.
But that goes back to our. Does that go back to our earlier? Like what we were talking about earlier in the pod, like
does someone
this nigga was putting in the work, the failure hitting his head, but someone pushed the button and it got you over that hump. But you had to bump that head. You had to create your own journey.
But then again, though.
Then that nigga hit that button for you.
But what happens if somebody hits that button 2 years before that?
You're screwed.
What do I end up getting? We don't know that. Because my button was hit so late.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
So what if my button is hit? What if my button is hit 2 years before that? What does it end up? So boom, my button was hit that late and it spiraled. I ended up going Oregon State. What if my button is hit 2 years before that? What do I end up going? Do I end up going Duke?
Do you even become?
Do I go?
But
you see what I'm saying?
But do you become who you?
Do I even become that?
That's what I'm trying to say. Do you even because look, you went actually a lot further than a lot of niggas we know who hoops.
Right.
So you getting the button press, the go button later actually helped you to, because you knew who you were. So it's like, okay, I knew this whole time. Okay, these niggas laughing, whatever. This nigga's doing this. Okay, this team. But it's like, once you already knew, brother. Once it gets hit, once I'm on, it's over. And you took it further. Now you got that 2 years, nigga. You might have been a little comfortable. Like you might have been running around different high schools. Mr. Morgan. Shit, like I don't know, but like,
or do you get that? Boom, that button gets hit earlier. Now there's more people earlier trying to give me that information that I didn't get till later.
I feel you on that because
do you see what I'm saying?
I really do.
Do I get that information earlier to now get better earlier and get better faster?
I feel you on that. I feel you 100%.
That's the tough one.
I do. Because I didn't get my information till junior year. I'm like, damn, what if I bumped my head all sophomore? Would I have been at like the dub or like, where I wanted to have gone? So it's like, nah. I got the information when I had it.
I mean, everything worked out how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
100%.
But if you had to choose though, are you hitting your button early or hitting your button towards the end of that finish line type? Or end of that chapter?
My shit, I know my shit was right on time.
I wouldn't redo it.
I wouldn't change it.
My shit was I wouldn't redo it.
Yeah, I wouldn't change it. But like going forward, applying it to this, the thing about it is we don't know what is late or early right now because we're in it. And
that's what I'm trying to say. We have to.
And also, there's no expiration on this.
True.
In sports and in that phase of our lives, there was expiration. Like I'm about to graduate. You know what I mean?
If this is a go,
I need an offer.
On God,
I have no school to go to. I ain't been going to class all year. I need somebody to want me for basketball.
People writing rap songs in math class all year. Hey, how's this first sound?
Oh,
he was just playing. We're buzzing a whole like spade game. Like,
oh my God, they gonna call me. I don't know geometry. I ain't gonna lie, I got busted. That was easy. Damn. I wish school would stay like that.
I knew it was bad when I called it. Actually, I did call this. I was calling this nigga like that freshman year, like, hey, brother, like, that nigga's talking about some, I don't even know what you're learning over. That nigga's something you don't know. He ain't never seen these type of numbers and shit. I was so mad at this nigga one time. Brother, what math is this? It says math 100. I said, yeah, my nigga, I don't know about that.
Because 3 months ago, I just helped this nigga.
This nigga helped me pass the high school. So I'm like, brother, you gotta come on, brother. You gotta help me. You gotta help me with this college joint real quick.
That's what I realized. Man, maybe I'd have missed a few steps.
No, that moment had me questioning all. Like, I said, damn, brother.
That's what I said, bro. You can't live off your high school stuff forever. You can't live off your college shit forever. You gotta keep evolving, nigga, cause
my finesse just got
stupid.
Oh my goodness. Finesse was hard.
I wasn't even trying to. Fuck it. You. I tried the first year.
Stop.
I tried. That second year. No, I didn't go back the second. No, I went back. Yeah, the second year.
I hate how you reminisces on them college year like it was a blur. Like
that shit was.
You see him look. He's trying to find it. He's looking into the light, trying to find it.
Like 2018, I was there, boy.
Yeah, 2017, 18, I was good. 18, 19, and then I didn't go back. Decided to take some time off.
You decided?
Decided to take some time off.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Really evaluate if this is what I wanted to do. Then, went back for a year or two. And then I decided, nah, this ain't it, Just bumped my head. You know what I mean?
In your pocket.
For no reason at
That
all.
nigga's pocket.
For no reason.
Nah, bro, it's all. It comes with it, brother. It comes with it.
Damn. What if instead of going to Wazoo for electrical engineering, trying to become an electrical engineer, you go to New York and go to film school for those 4 years, and you lock in? Who is Basement Productions now in 2025?
Oh my God.
But that's right. I'm connecting like that because that's what we're saying about
hitting your button too early.
Yeah. So I was like, yes, sure, maybe.
Maybe.
That changed.
Maybe.
But maybe you go down there and you're so lit, you start running around the village with the white girls, you get on coke. No, I'm so serious, bro. That's how shit happened.
Start playing with your nose.
Like, bro.
So come to that pilgrimage.
And now it's at a basement prod, you in the basement.
Producing some shit.
Yeah.
Basement home.
Yeah, man. I mean.
But that's literally that's what we're saying for the sports shit. Like,
yeah.
But damn, it would have been lit to get that information in that button press freshman, sophomore year. So now we'll be so much further ahead by them later years. But if you do that, that shit that's up there, like internal.
Yeah.
Because I went that hard because I knew I had to go to school. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. But I was also having fun.
Yeah.
But I knew I'm not going to college or no, I'm not, like, the next step, I might be at FedEx, my nigga, if, like, for real, or doing something.
So did you start working harder later in high school?
No, I always had work ethic. I just had to transition it. I was really at the park hooping, like thinking I'm about to hoop, like mid-range. I'm like, then I got sat down, had a conversation. I'm like, okay, I need to take that work ethic and apply it to football. So extracurricular work was never like hard, but it was just like, just the changing of the mindset in the sport. Definitely made me go a little harder and go seek out more information. Because with hoopers, it's like, you got the ball, you got the park.
But when you come to my house and my dad would make us run 4 laps, in your mind, was that bullshit?
No.
Or was you like, I should be doing this?
I should be doing this.
Did you do it?
I never understood. Yeah, I always did it, bro. But because I never understood. But the only thing I never understood was, and it actually helped me click. It was like, no, in order to do things you want to do, you must complete the work. Something, right? Regardless, like you have a mission. Okay, you're going to LA Fitness, but what if you roll your ankle at LA Fitness? Or what if you do this? Or did you improve yourself?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you having fun? Are you working? Yes, you're working, but you also gotta have fun with it. So it kind of.
You know what's hell funny about that LA Fitness rolling your ankle shit? I never wanted to be that nigga like who was filthy, right? Mm-hmm. And then like I'm in LA Fitness just shooting around and everybody's asking, "Hey fam, you trying to hoop?" Like, nah, I can't even do it. Like, because like there's a certain stage of your hoop career where it's like it's not smart for you to hoop with niggas who ain't got nothing going on in hoop.
Yeah.
You know, because you get hurt. It's not they trying to foul you extra hard, trying to prove a point. And I mean,
like I can guard him. Like
but it's like I was so anti that.
Mm-hmm.
I was risking that shit just to prove that point. Because when I wasn't shit, I never wanted to be that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so now it's like, no, everybody's getting mad at me, like coaches and actual people, like, nigga, stop playing with them. But it's like in my mind, I'm like, nah, I can't, nah, fuck
I can't become what I hate.
I can't become that.
Doug, I'm sitting there watching this nigga then hit 4 half-court shots in a row. I tell them, hey, listen, they start doubling, undercutting, we're out of here.
We're out of here.
I can't watch this shit no more. You know what this nigga do? Go to the fucking rim.
Of course.
Try to.
Because it's like it's who?
No, I feel that's why I was like. I mean, I know, but he's conscious of it. You know, he knows how to land, fall, and you know, counteract the crazy shit people gonna do. But
I never wanted to.
But you got to think about where he come, like his hoop origin.
No, I know.
Like a nigga like this, he got a hoop.
Yeah, no, he got to.
I never wanted to be
because he was never the cool nigga in the gym.
Bro, that shit used to make me so mad, bro. Like. I'll be like, nigga, you can't hoop with us, bro. Like niggas was acting like they was. I'm telling you, I'm ready to put them up, nigga. I swear, you're not too good to hoop with us, fam. Stop saying that shit. Like, but they're not even like.
No, he's getting mad.
No, I'm getting hella mad because I got it, but I still wasn't getting it. So like their point was even right. Like, nah, you don't even get it, fam. Like, I can't even. I'm like. Because I really wasn't good enough to get what he's saying. Like, nah, nigga, you don't even get it. Like, I can't.
Like, you don't understand. You're not there yet.
You're not there. You're not even.
You're not there yet.
Bro, I can't even play with y'all. Like, it's not worth it to me.
And then you're still LA. You're LA. You just swept your membership, nigga. I'm about to.
Bro,
I'm about to get into a secret gym.
Like I really couldn't fathom that shit. And that's what makes me mad now because they was right. Like you don't get it, nigga. I didn't get
You
it.
didn't get it. Another thing about the 4 laps, bro, the hardest thing about the 4 laps mentally that would break you is all the shortcuts. Nigga, at the middle of the lap, there's a alleyway that cuts to the other side of the lap. And then you can, I swear to God, I'm looking at, I swear to God, I'm running up to this alley, right? I look, I said, shh. Herman, I said, shh. I look left, I see this nigga's house. There's a nigga in the window. I just kept running, put my head back down, just kept running, bro. We didn't hit the 4 laps hella times, but
I hit that bitch one time, right?
That's definitely a mental game.
I hit that bitch one time. This nigga got ankle weights. I think he had an ankle vest, or weighted vest on. This nigga was done probably 15 minutes before me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They thought I died out there.
Nigga, I finished them laps. I came in. That nigga was
Just
blue Gatorade. I said,
it like.
He's ready. You ran those? I said, yeah. I was pissed. I said, yeah. Nigga, we had bust out that good breakfast stuff, so it was cool.
Oh my God.
But like, no,
bro.
even to this day, like, I always think about those, because it's like, you know you gotta run this whole shit, but there's
something right here.
I'm telling you, it's so green.
You
like,
can push your own button.
Bro.
Right now.
You can push your own button. And no one would ever know.
Never know.
Are external motivations bad? Like,
No.
so you know how they're supposed to, but no, not within the goal. Like, not for the purity. So like, yes, majority, right, of this time, I'm running that shit because I want to get a scholarship. I want to play professional basketball. I want to do well in varsity, shit like that, right? That's my motivation within the game. But then, you know, as I start getting older, I'm trying to hang out with my girlfriend. My dad's like, you can't go nowhere till you do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So it's like, at a point, my brain would switch on some of that shit because it's like, yes, I'm doing this for that, but I'm also like running so I can go over there and do that. So I'm like, damn.
It still follows you to this day, though.
Yeah, it's in the same bubble. It's just not online, you know? So it's
Is that bad?
You're on the road and to your right, it's just like it's an ostrich running next to you. You know what I mean? Like
But they paint it as it's bad, like, oh, you shouldn't do shit for money and like the outside shit.
It's not bad, bro, because it's still going the same. If it's going in a different direction, that's bad. If you're trying to run to go hang with niggas on the block and go do that, that's.
But look, he could have ran and then went to his girl, and then there's still something. There's still other consequences that could come from meeting with,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but you need something. You need something physically here in reality to hold on to or to try and reach. You know what I mean?
That's not true.
Yes, you do.
What do you change? Okay. If niggas are broke right now, niggas want money. A motivator is money.
Yeah.
We don't have it right now.
Yeah.
But we can, in our minds, think of times when we get the money, what we can do with the money.
Yeah.
So that's a motivator that is not physically here right now, but it's tangible later.
Yes.
It's still a motivator.
But a reality thing could be you seeing a car or you seeing, I don't know, a girl that you want to talk to or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be something physically in this life, in reality, that you see that is gonna jumpstart that motivation, you know? So like when the NBA players be talking about like going to like Sacramento when they weren't as good or San Antonio, and they talk about a 5-year-old told them to shut up, you suck. Like, they're not, that has nothing.
That's still within the game though.
No.
Yes, it is. That's still within the competitive nature of the game. Me running because I'm trying to go hang with my girlfriend has nothing to do with basketball.
But it has everything to do with basketball.
It has nothing to do with basketball.
Yes, but
it's still in the bubble.
It has nothing to do with basketball.
But it was still but you were in the realm of basketball still, so you running helped you with basketball. Yes, it allowed you to go see your girlfriend.
So no, you guys don't see what I'm saying. It like, Dad, can I go to the movies with my girl?
Yeah.
Did you do what you were supposed to do today?
Did you run? Did you handle your business?
That's not. But some of that shit, or even it's like the extra shit. Boom. Did you do what you're supposed to do? Yes. That's all you're gonna do today?
Yeah.
So you're only gonna do what you're supposed to do today, so you could go hang out. So you didn't do nothing extra today? So now, boom, when I go out and I got some extra shit so I could have a clear conscience when I go hang out with my girl. So I'm saying, or is that external motivation wrong?
No, I don't think it's wrong.
Because would I have done that extra that day? Because
You
my
didn't-
dad wouldn't have said nothing to me.
You wouldn't have done it.
If you weren't going,
If I didn't ask him to go to the movies. You see what I'm saying? He wouldn't have said nothing about doing extra.
But since you was
No,
going
but since do you see what I'm saying?
I see what
I
you're
feel
saying.
you.
I see what you're saying.
I mean, that's why I said it's not bad, bro. You need
But
something in this
Can
life.
I get on as a comedian right now, just a regular tour comedian getting booked for shows? Sure. But do I want to be this level of a stardom and on, or like just on? And then that's the separator. That's the separator. Like, there's enough you could do just to get here, but there's extra you got to do to get here. And then what's that motivation that gets you from that margin? What's that? What's that push?
That's that external, bro. That's that seeing where you're at in reality and knowing that I don't want to be here no more. But I will stay here and enjoy it because that's the separator.
But then
Delusion is the separator.
no,
It's not necessarily delusion.
it is, but it's not. But it's a delusion plus the like applying
Yeah.
the work.
Yeah.
Yes. Delusion plus hard work.
Yeah.
People look at us as delusional.
No, it's delusional work.
Delusional work?
That's the separator.
Delusional work.
Who can work at a delusional rate? Like, nigga, you don't have to do all that. That's how hard you have to be working. Like
You're just doing extra.
you
at this
don't
point.
have to do that. Why are you doing that? Because I want something crazy. You know? But like if you do that,
So you have to be seen as crazy in order to achieve the crazy dream.
Not
you have
saying-
to be working crazy.
Yeah.
Not working
Your
hard.
ambition has to seem.
It's like, bro, people used to tell me all the time, like, why don't you smoke or why don't you drink? Because I'm trying to go to the NBA. I'm trying to do this. They'd be like, yeah, but he does that. He just had 30 last night. So to them, I'm crazy. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
nigga, you could do this and that. But I'm like, I'm doing the one even small extra thing
that
to
can put
try
me
to
over.
put me over. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's I think like you have to be doing some shit like that. I feel like
The extra mile.
you have to. If you're stopping when everybody else is stopping, you're not going for it.
I said Lil Russell.
Because then everybody would make it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're all doing the same amount of work.
Mm-hmm. Everybody I've seen ever go to the NFL
Mm-hmm.
from Hawaii, they all did one thing:
What?
lifted at the rec center
Really?
every day.
Damn.
Guess when I got that information? Freshman year. Guess how many people did it? 10. I showed up.
Yeah.
That didn't mean I was going to. It never guaranteed you were going to the NFL. Me
It
and Michael
never
were going to that.
guarantees
It
it.
never guaranteed. He just told me everyone I seen go to the league was up in there.
After practice, after their weights, after all.
class, before class, nighttime, shutting that motherfucker down, going to LA, going to like the little whatever, like the little, just there.
Yeah.
And it's like we all got the information as like freshmen. Like I got, you know what I'm saying? Like we all hear it in different ways, but it's like, okay, this person's going, you start going. Okay, I'm going now, but I'm going to hoop. The homie's
Yeah.
going to lift.
Yeah.
I love card. I'm going to hoop.
Yeah.
I'm in there. This is
Yeah.
helping me, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? So it was just always so. And then you see other people in there, and then you see the guys who are serious. Like, oh no, he's in here
Really
getting it in, and then those are the guys who. So it was
transcend.
transcend. But that's kind of made me think about that. It's like, nah, we had the
It
information,
never guarantees
but
it.
it never
though.
guarantees it. Because how do you use it? I was there. I was in there, but it was like
Mhm.
I was using it in a different way, and other people are using it in a different way as well. But like I said, exterior motivators.
Yeah. Hard work doesn't guarantee success, but
Mhm.
not working hard guarantees you won't succeed.
Mhm.
And that's that's the hard part.
That's all I said. Something is better than nothing. Something is better than nothing. Either you're gonna fit the mold or you're gonna make your own mold.
Bro, there's this dude in New York, in Brooklyn. He comes in, he goes, we're at an open mic. There's like 7 people in there. And they're all comics, not even any real audience members. The dude, he literally is on Netflix. His special just came out like 3 months before he was in there that night. He just dropped in. He was like, this is how you get on Netflix. In
Mhm.
here. And bro, like, I'm like, damn, that's weird. I understood what he was trying to say. Like, doing these type of shows, like, this is what it takes.
This is where you build.
Like, you gotta, like, this show right here is not gonna get you on Netflix. This open mic doesn't get you on Netflix. But doing the work when it doesn't feel like it's doing anything is how you end up getting where you want to go.
The Shanghai, just the open mics and stuff, like just the different things. That
Like,
makes sense.
Yeah, when you don't feel like, man, this did nothing. There's 2 people here tonight.
So you're looking at those as like your training sessions, basically?
Yeah, I'm not looking at them as, I don't know how to look at them. I'm just going up there working on shit, doing the best I can. And then hoping I got something from it that night, you know?
Yeah.
That's what you just got to get something. And you just keep stacking those. And then you look down the road 5, 10 years later, you done built hella shit. But you can't build nothing if you don't start on that one. And that's what I'm saying. We've started to build something. We just got to keep adding new layer, deeper, work harder.
Keep doubling down.
How do y'all feel like, so I kind of want to go back to what you were saying. You talking about the 4 laps and the extra work and going to see your, you know what I'm saying, your lady friend or whatever at the time. Does the consistency, like, do you guys ever feel like the consistency or like the extra work is going to mess up your personal life? So like, how do you guys, like, how does that, or does it mess up your personal life?
At that time, it didn't.
But I'm talking, like, let's fast forward to now.
I think it's messed up, or not really messed up, but just like made it like, yeah, I would guess we use the word messed up just because you have to.
Okay, maybe not messed up.
Not messed up, but you know, just throw a wrench in, you know, your
pattern or whatever
your patterns. Because I've never worked like this for myself. So it's like you have to train the people around you to understand what you're doing is not personal towards them, you know? So for me, it has thrown a wrench in it, and before I used to take it personal, but now it's just like, no, they're learning to how to fit into what I'm doing, and I'm learning how to fit into their life too. Because it's less frequent, you know?
Should people, okay, I understand that too. Do people in your life have to respect the journey you're on?
No.
Respect it?
I don't think they have to respect it, but
no,
they don't have to respect it because it's your journey. Like, the only one that has to respect it is really you. Like, do you want them to respect it? Yeah. You want them to.
What do you mean by respect it, though?
Like, we work hard.
Like, talk heavily? Like,
talk... No. It's like, what I'm saying, like, respect is like, if we're working hard, somebody sees you working hard, people see us working hard, we work hard, we know what we do.
Mm-hmm.
And someone's like, that, I don't know, like, maybe like try to diminish it or like downplay it. Is that, but like they fuck with it, but then it's just like, why? You know what I mean? Like what, like why are you putting your time into this? Why do you do this? Like why do you do, like, you know what I mean? They ask you questions about the journey or the process.
Like, do you like asking like how much money you make from this?
No, not even, it's just like,
or you're saying like,
why do you give your time to this? Why do you do this? You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like when people ask those questions, I feel like those are like reoccurring questions that you have to probably answer for yourself, you know? So it's not necessarily, I try to paint it as like,
is someone questioning the process, them questioning you, or is it them questioning like the belief in you, or is it them just questioning?
They're just questioning because they probably just don't know. They just don't know the ins and outs of it, you know? That's how I see it. They don't know the ins and outs of it, so they're asking a serious question.
How do you see it?
When people hear that you're doing something that is hard or doesn't have like a clear path, then they don't. They're not gonna be receptive to it, and that's with anything.
Yeah.
So that's how I look, but I already know that, you know. So it's like applying it to like this phase is not any different. Because then once you get it, then they're like, "Oh, good job."
Everything changes. Yeah, good job.
Good job.
But does that good job matter if you knew how they really feel?
But it shouldn't matter.
The good job don't matter because the what are you doing or bad job don't matter either.
Yeah,
that's true.
Just like on the last episode, we were talking about what Seinfeld said. They're both lies.
No
They're
facts.
both lies.
The good, the extreme good is
Lies.
fluff, and the extreme bad is BS.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
None of it like it doesn't. It feels good, but it don't really matter. So that I don't know. But I also just know how people turn around. So that's why I'm really not worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that makes me like think a little bit is like time. You can't get time back with some of these people.
Yeah.
But then it's like, I feel like these people have sacrificed, especially the people in my life have sacrificed so much. I gotta equal or double down on my sacrifice in my life to get the things I want out of my life because that's what they sacrifice so I can be able to do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I just, and it's almost like a double
It's
negative.
it's a double
because like
sword.
you guys sacrificed for me, and now I'm sacrificing time with you guys
to get that
to maximize on the sacrifice you guys did for me.
Yeah, on God.
Do you see what I'm saying?
A negative equals a positive.
Like my grandma, there was nothing she could do but be a sharecropper when she was in Arkansas. She had no other choice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I'm saying? That was the furthest she could take that there until she came here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take what I could do as far as I could take it.
Yeah.
Because she did, like, she took it as far as she could take it. I'm trying to
take it.
Yeah.
And then you did,
that's what I'm trying, but that's the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they don't even see that, until boom, they do. Until they do. Nobody was telling me like where to go to school until I had schools that wanted me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was telling me, "Oh, you should just apply to UW and just go to like."
Yeah.
But once I started getting offers, everybody was like, "Oh no, you need to." No, motherfucker, no. You told me to apply to UW and just stay here. That's what you told me. Now that this is happening, don't. So I just know how shit changes. And everybody's like, "Well, what are you gonna major in? You need to make sure that."
I was never going for.
Oh no. You don't need to. No, why are you coming home? You need to go back to Greece. No, motherfucker, you told me to pick a good major to get a job. Just stick with your answer. You told me. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Don't try to give me back to the. Don't try to give me sign another contract. Yeah.
Hey, listen. I'm just listening to y'all. That's all I'm doing.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's not like a proving people wrong thing. It's just like you just got to know that's a cycle
of people.
Yeah. And like we unconsciously do it to people too that we don't even know. We may not do it in the same way.
Yeah.
Like just even when you're looking at your parents' decisions or your family members' decisions, you're like, damn, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
If you would just do this could happen for you.
Yeah.
This is like something you do, like it's just a human nature thing.
Because honestly, ultimately, they're just they think they're doing what's best for you, or they would want. You know what I mean? Because they care about you, they love you. That's why sometimes it'd be so tricky.
But also the difference is a lot of people want shit, but not doing anything about it.
Yeah.
And people have seen that. Our parents, our family, our cousins, like our grandmas, they have seen people want that 1% thing that we're saying we were going for.
Mm-hmm.
But they've seen people just say they want it and then nothing come of it. Do you see?
Yeah.
And that's what they're dealing with mentally. I've already seen this before.
I done seen Derek try to become a rapper.
They've already seen it.
Become a comedian. Become a done.
I done
bought all the equipment.
They've already seen it all.
That's crazy. That's funny that you say that. That just made me think about a moment. Remember we was at Guitar Center up in the north, and we was looking at the mics and the interfaces, and the nigga was like, "Don't buy that." And me and X is like, we're just like, he's like, "You don't even just go on Marketplace or buy this," or he's like, "You're gonna return that in like a few months." And I was like, well, he's saying this to niggas, but because he's seen so many niggas come in and spend $1,500 on the interface and then go sell it for $6 or something. So I was just like, but I was like, you got it fucked up. But he was just like, prove it wrong or something. Like, in a way, I was just like, damn. So people, you're right about the human nature. People just think like that.
People just naturally. That's just because bro, they've seen people try and not actually do anything,
or come get all the, like your said, come get all the equipment and then do whatever.
Yeah, man.
Episode 47, 11%. You get your button pushed early. You get your button pushed late. Work hard. Be ready.
Herm's World, 3 minutes.
I'm out of here.